Health savings accounts are one of the most, if not the most powerful retirement planning account on the planet. They're highly underutilized, and you may be wondering how to fund it. Well, there's some little-known strategies on how you can fund this account directly from your IRA. I'm going to show you the benefits of doing that today. Keep it right here. Hey everybody, Chris Heerlein here of REAP Financial, host of Wealth Radio on News Radio KLBJ and host of Retire Ready TV on KXAN. Thanks for making this part of your day. If you like our channel, hit the subscribe button down below. We drop new content every Wednesday so you and our clients can stay on top of the latest. Health savings accounts. This is a wonderful planning tool and it's highly underutilized. And if you have a high deductible health insurance plan out there, the chances are you do qualify for one of these. Some families, you may have it through the employer. Others, you may just take advantage of one outside the employer. But here in 2024, if you're a single filer, you can contribute up to $4,150 this year. Married filers, you guys can, if you have a married plan or a family plan, better said, $8,300 here in 2024. And if you're over 55, you can do a catch-up contribution of $1,000. So you can get a lot of money in these accounts. And the benefits are threefold. When you put money in a health savings account, you get a tax deduction. So we like that. The money's going to grow tax deferred through the years. And if it's used for qualified medical expenses, well, it comes out tax free. But along the way, along that journey, this money can be invested and it can grow. And so that's where income's a strategy I've talked about for years, is using your HSA to fund your future retirement income. And I'm not going to get into that today. You can catch that on other segments here on our YouTube channel. But many people out there are stockpiling their HSA today with the plan of using that money as retirement income down the road, and it'll be tax-free retirement income. They're keeping track of their expenses along the way, and then they cut themselves a retroactive reimbursement check down the road for every medical expense they've had. They could do it one time, or they could do it in distributions as retirement income. But as you're planning on how to fund this, yeah, you could take the money out of your banks and brokerage accounts to fund. But another way, little known, is that you can actually fund your HSA with your IRA. So money that you have in your IRA that you've already taken a tax deduction on, you can do a once-in-a-lifetime transfer out of the IRA in a given year for the annual maximum. And this is a powerful strategy for those of you that are maybe getting close to retirement and you're already starting to think, hey, I've got a lot of money in IRAs. I know that I'm going to need to get some of that money out or some of that money converted down the road to get more control of my taxes. This can be a great way to fund your HSA in the final years of your working career. And I want to be clear, it's a once-in-a-lifetime only opportunity. You can only do it once. Even if you have multiple IRAs, you can only do this one time. I encourage you to consult with your CPA or a fiduciary advisor on how to take advantage of this. But if you have access to a health savings account, it's one of the most powerful retirement planning tools on the planet. We call it a super Roth. I'm going to reiterate, you get the tax deduction on the front and you get the tax-free benefit on the back. And to further reiterate the strategy, when you are contributing this once-in-a-lifetime contribution from your your IRA to your HSA, understand you won't get a tax deduction that year. Why? Because you already got a tax deduction years back when you put the money in. But again, it's one additional way to get an extra annual contribution in there with money that you've already got set aside for your future retirement. I want you to get your hands on our 10 retirement tips planning guide, and we cover this strategy and others. Email me right now, retire@reapfinancial.com. That's retire@reapfinancial.com, and my team will have it on its way to your inbox. Thanks for tuning in today. Be sure and subscribe down below. We'll catch you next week.